So this is self-portrait as a young man, and I couldn't find where this was painted, but it's now located in the Belvedere in Vienna, Austria. And the artist responsible for this work is Ferdinand Georg Waldmuller, and he was Austrian. The medium of work is oil on canvas, and this is a romantic piece of art. And some of the historical relevance of the work is that there isn't really much known about this painting, but George did show this painting at an exhibition at the Vienna Academy, like I think the same year that he created it, and it attracted a considerable amount of public attention. How long did it take to create? I don't know, but it was made and shown at an exhibit in 1828, so evidently he did it all within a year, maybe. Why is this work important? I think this work is important because it captures a moment from George's life that will be forever immortalized by this painting. I also think that it's important and very interesting whenever painters do quite frequent portraits of themselves throughout the years and as they're aging, as we can really like watch them change and evolve, and whenever we actually know like the periods of time, like I think it's just very interesting to compare what was happening at the time and then the portraits of these people. So defining characteristics of this work, he successfully simulates an open air setting despite this portrait actually being painted within a studio. So yeah, the lighting and everything. Also the beautiful scenery in the background and the delicate peony that lay beside him are quite like defining to me. They really show off his skill at painting like nature scenes, like landscape scenes. And historical contributions is that Ferdinand was one of the most important Austrian painters of the Baiadere, I don't know how to say it, sorry, period. He was an advocate of natural observation and plein air painting. He was also a critic of academic painting, and it is said that he was very far ahead of his time. And personal observation is that I was just trying to guess what time of day that this was taking place in. I think it's dawn, and I thought maybe this is George just enjoying a peaceful morning, watching the sunrise before he starts his day. And I chose this work because I liked how peaceful it seems. The beautiful scenery and his slight smile give this piece of art a very calming aura. And how does it compare to other works within the period? When looking at the characteristics of romantic art, I think it fits in well with the peaceful beauty and landscape side of the period. While looking at other works of art from the time, I don't think that the portrait exactly matches the vibe because a lot of them are kind of dramatic. So, and this one's just very chill. And this fun fact is actually kind of crazy. So George Waldmuller was actually one of Adolf Hitler's favorite artists. And he during World War II, he would raid Jewish art collectors and like take Waldmuller, like if they had Waldmuller's artwork, that he would just like take it. So that's pretty crazy.